Hello class, my name is Sanad Adam and I'm going to be talking about my informative speech about anxiety disorders. Anxiety disorders are the most common mental illness in the United States, affecting roughly 40 million Americans 18 and over. Now, 40 million Americans equates to roughly 18% of the US population. Anxiety disorders are highly treatable, yet only about one-third of those suffering receive treatment. And it costs the US more than $42 billion per year, equating to about roughly one-third of the medical health bill, which is currently $148 billion. More than $22 billion of these costs are associated with the repeated use of healthcare services from people who suffer from anxiety disorders to seek relief for symptoms that mimic physical illnesses. People with anxiety disorders are 3 to 5 times more likely to go to the doctors and 6 times more likely to be hospitalized for psychiatric disorders than those who do not suffer from anxiety disorders. Anxiety disorders develop from a complex set of risk factors, including genetics, brain chemistry, personality, and life events. Now, when do you know that anxiety is a disorder and not just everyday anxiety that the whole population is affected by, such as nervousness about getting a job, paying your bills, possible sweating before a big test, realistic dangers of objects, places, or people. When anxiety becomes a disorder is when you have irrational fears of things that hold no merit or have no danger, such as social events, fear of being humiliated in just about any place. When it inhibits your way of living, that's when anxiety becomes a disorder and when one should seek medical attention to ail their... Now, there are many different types of anxiety, but today I'm going to be talking to you about 3. Panic disorders, generalized anxiety, and social anxiety. Panic disorders are people who are affected by sudden and unexplainable terror and fear, and the symptoms include heart palpitations, sweating, and feeling as though they're about to have a heart attack or going crazy. Social anxiety is a disorder where one would feel unrealistic worry and fret about normal everyday social situations, with them having low self-esteem about themselves and worry about humiliating themselves in normal everyday today, such as shopping for food or going to the mall, possibly just grabbing a bite to eat. People with generalized anxiety suffer from terrors that come from unrealistic worry and tension, and often mirror the effects of panic disorders. Now I'm going to be talking about ways to overcome anxiety. The number one way I would say would be seeking medical attention. Going to see your doctor and being prescribed pills would be a start, such as Xanax, which is strictly for anxiety attacks and helps slow down your brain chemistry and keep you calm. Possibly Prozac for depression. There's always possible other illnesses that you are affected by when you have anxiety. As I stated before, with those being those individuals that are suffering from anxiety being 6 times more likely to be affected by any other mental illness. Another avenue to take is seeing a psychiatrist to talk through your problems and going through workshops and being able to be pushed out of your anxiety through just talking about it. Another avenue you'd like to take is simply becoming more religious, meditating, running, keeping your body fit. There are many different avenues to take when you have anxiety to remedy your disorder, but you must be proactive and really want it to happen. This is my speech. Thank you very much, class, and have a good day.